what I see a lot, especially with beginners, they get just here and then they're pulling, but right now, there's no way I'm getting a tap out of this, all right? He's not in any position where, especially in a tournament with adrenaline, there's no way I could pull this all the way down, especially if I'm not controlling the thumb. I could just lay here forever. I'm already so expended, be a good word, but look, if I have everything in tight, all right, so I'm here, knees squeezed tight, I have my groin past the elbow, so the fulcrum's down here, all right, and then thumb control. This is a big one. This is not an armbar, okay? Grabbing here, I'm just asking them to do the hitchhiker escape. I call it the bro grip, all right? Holding right here, squeezing tight, and then pulling down. And it doesn't take much. And look at all the extra room I have to break. So if I'm squeezing tight here, it's on here, I start pulling down, he tapped there. So I still have from here to break his arm, right? As opposed to if I'm down here because of loose legs, if I get the tap right here, that's cool, but I'm never ever gonna break this guy's arm. So in a competition, as I'm just pulling here, he's gonna try to escape, all right? But if I make him tap way up here, well, you know, and even if he doesn't want to tap, if he gets the tap feeling way up here, knowing that there's this much room left, that's a broken arm. He has to. This is a win for sure, okay? So with the armbar, and this is just basic stuff right here, what I want, feet are not straight out, and then this comes down to preference, all right? The whole crossing the feet, not crossing the feet debate. A lot of people talk about it, and you got people who are awesome at armbars, like Ronda Rousey, she always crossed the feet, but it's if you can keep your knees tight, all right? Why they say beginners shouldn't cross their feet? If I cross my feet here, what direction are my knees? Flared straight out, right? But if I cross my feet and keep my knees flared or shot straight up, I can still squeeze here and that's still viable, right? But if I'm just crossing my feet and I'm not thinking about where my knees are, it's junk, all right? Because right now, I can pull that arm all the way down and I'm not gonna have any braking pressure on the end of this armbar. But if I can keep my feet crossed and have that squeeze where I'm up here and I'm able to get the tap, that's okay. All right, so the debate is silly. Crossing the feet, not crossing the feet, it's dumb. All right, you can do it if you want as long as you can keep your knees squeezed. All right, I know it's not a word, I don't care, I like it. All right, what I like to do, I pull this into my butt, I pull this one into my butt, and I keep it real tight right here. All right, so that arm's way up there. I have all of this range for braking pressure, and then thumb always facing straight up. All right, so even if I'm here, as long as the thumb's facing up, if he starts adjusting his hand, I have to get back up there, claim it, make sure that the thumb's facing up, because if we're here, I'm not gonna get that tap. All right, not like, even if this is the first armbar video you've ever watched and you just really wanna get good at armbars, the bro grip, this, super important. You'll finish way more arm bars. Squeezing your knees, super important. Pulling your feet into the butt, super important. All right? And now from here, I'm bringing the hips up to get that finish. I'm not pulling my arms into me. All right? Because my hips are going to be stronger than my arms as far as how much weight I can take on. All right? So, from here, again, crossing the feet, I don't care as long as you can keep your knees squeezed. If your knees are flared out, you're not ready to cross your feet, all right? Feet in, pull your feet into your butt, grab a hold of the bro grip, squeeze your knees together, come back, arch the hips up. White belt armbar. Let's do it.